In this tutorial, I'll be showing you step-by-step guide on how to use MetaTrader 4 to trade forex, stocks, or cryptos. Some of you are already familiar with trading with your personal laptop computer, but when it comes to using your phone to trade, you tend to be inefficient. Today, I'm going to reduce that ambiguity. To download your MT4 mobile app, you go to Play Store or App Store. On your Play Store, type MT4 and click Search. It is already displayed here. Tap Install and it will start downloading. Once it finishes downloading, it will automatically be installed on your phone. Go to where you have it on your phone and open it. Now that it is downloaded and installed, tap Open to open the app. I want you to take note of this one thing. The MT4 app is designed to automatically open a demo trading account for you so that you can use it for practicing your trading skills. Once you have mastered your strategy and you are confident that you can make money, you can go and open a real trading account with your broker or with any broker of your choice. Let's assume you have already opened a trading account with your broker. You can simply come to this app and log in with your account credentials. Moving on, this is the first page you're gonna see when you downloaded the app and try to open it for the first time. On this page, you will have to accept terms and conditions. Tap Accept. Now that you have tapped Accept, a demo account is automatically opened for you so that you can use it to practice. All the money you will be making with the account cannot be withdrawn since it is not a real account. It's just a practice account. To see these demo account credentials, tap on these three dotted lines, these three lines at the top left hand corner of this page. This page you are seeing at the moment is the first page that will greet you once the demo account has been opened for you or once you log in with your real account. Now, to see the demo account credentials, tap on these three lines. Look up, you will see Manage Account. Tap on it. You will see your demo account details, the account number, and the amount of dollars you have in it. The money is not withdrawable because it is not given to you to withdraw. It is given to you to practice free of charge. It is not your money, so don't try to withdraw it. But if you learn trading and master it correctly, there is a possibility of you making this amount of money for yourself. Moving on, let's assume you already have a trading account that you have opened with your broker and you want to use it on this app. Go to this plus button on the top right hand corner of this page, tap on it, and this page will appear. What you need to do now is click on Login to an existing account. This page will open. You will need to type the name of your broker. As you are typing, the name of your broker will be appearing alongside the server of the broker. Make sure you select the broker's name that carries the server of the account you have with them. Or alternatively, type the server name of the account you have with the broker. Tap on it when you see it appear on the screen. Now you will need to enter your login details and password. If you have done that, what you need now is you click sign in and you will now be signing to your account so that you can begin to trade as you like. Now let's return back to that page we saw when we first opened the app. This page is what we call the quote section. It contains the currencies that have been added for you to trade. Let's assume you want to delete an account or change the password of your account. It is possible that there is an account that you have added on this app, but you don't want it to appear on this app again. What you need to do is delete it. If you delete it from this app, it is still in existence, but the only difference is that it is no longer on this app until when you decide to add it back again. So to delete a trading account from this app, simply go to these three dotted lines at the top left hand corner of this page and click on it. This page will appear. Click on Manage Account. It will bring up this page that contains all the trading account that you have added so far. Look up at the top right hand corner. you will see three dots. Click on it. There you will see change password, delete account. If you feel you want to change your password, click on change password. If you want to delete an account from this app, tap delete account and select any account you want to delete and hit delete. But we don't want to do any of that, so tap outside. Let's move on. Let's go back to that first page we met when we first log into this app. Look downwards and click on the first icon there that looks like up and down arrow. Here we are on the quote section, on the quote page where you can see your tradable currencies and commodities. Let's assume you have added more than one trading account on this app and you prefer to use a particular account to trade today. What you will do is go to this point and select that account. To do that, go to these three dotted lines at the top left hand corner and click on it. Click on manage account. All the accounts you have will be displayed. Tap on the account you prefer to use for this trading today and it will bring a prompt for you to click sign in. Tap on sign in and you automatically sign in to that account. Now still on this quote session again, this quote page contains the currencies and the commodities that you have to trade or that you can trade. But it is possible there are some other currencies that you expect to see that are not here. What you will need to do is to add them. For example, I would like to trade gold, but it's not here. So I will add it to quote session so that I will be able to trade it anytime, any day. To add it, look at the top right hand corner. You will see plus button. Click on it. It will bring up this page. If you know the name of the currency or the symbol of the currency, simply type it here. Once it pops up, tap on it and it is therefore added to your quote session. If you don't have any currency in mind, but you want to have a look at all of them and make your choice, what you will do is you click on Forex and it will line up here for you to select from. If you see any one of your interest, tap on it and it will be added to your quote session, ready to be traded anytime, any day. Let's go back to quote session and you will see all the currencies that you have added so far. You can also delete any currency or instrument you don't want to appear on the quote session. What you will do is go to the top right hand corner of this page and click on this icon that looks like a pencil. Once you do that, this page will appear. Look up and click on delete icon at the top right hand corner of this page. If you have done that, you can now select any currency you want to delete and hit the delete icon again at the top right hand corner. Let's say I want to delete USDJPY. What I will do is to select it and hit the delete button at the top, and that is that, and it is gone. If you go back to the quote session, you won't see it anymore. Another thing you can do here is to rearrange the position of the currencies or instruments such that your favorite instruments and currencies comes first. What you will do is to click and drag the instrument at this point where you have these three short lines. From the left edge, continue to drag and keep them where you want it to be so that you can easily access your favorite instruments. Moving on, let's go back to the quote session. Still on the quote session, you can still do a lot of things. For example, you can open a chart, you can open a new order, you can view symbol properties, etc. Now let's see exactly what I'm talking about. Tap on any currency of your choice. This dialog box will pop up. There you will see new order, open chart, symbol properties, advanced view mode. Let's go through it one by one. If you want to place a trade, you tap on new order. I will just tap on it now. It will bring up this page. This is where you will input your lot size, stop loss, or take profit level. The first thing you will need to do on this page is to put your lot size. Look at where my cursor is blinking at the center, just under market execution. That is where you're gonna put your lot size. You can type anything there. Let's put 0.05. This lot size is very good, especially for beginners. You can type any lot size of your choice there. That said, you can put your stop loss if you want. Go down a bit. At the left, you will see where you have 0.00, exactly where my cursor is blinking right now. Type in any price you want to be your stop loss. If you have done that, you can also put your take profit level, and that will be at the right side, at the right hand side, exactly where you see my cursor blinking now. You can see my cursor blinking at the right side now. Type in your take profit target. If you have done that, you are good to go. Go ahead and click buy or sell button at the bottom. I hope you can see buy and sell button on this page. If you look down, you will see it. With this, you can actually place a trade now. Going back to the quote session, let's show you a few other things, a few other important things you still need to know. Let's click on open chart. This will open up the chart for you to see what is happening. The green candles are the candles that are going up, and they are regarded as the bullish candle, while the red candles are the candles that are going down, and they are regarded as the bearish candle. It is on the chart here that you are going to apply your technical analysis model to decide whether you are going to buy or sell. If you stay on this channel, I'm going to be reviewing to you time-tested strategies that you can use to make money from forex or stock anytime, any day. Okay, still on this page, if you look up, you will see the first icon that is at the left. That is the crosshare. It is used to locate or pinpoint a price level. Let's say you want to know the price level here. Click on the crosshare. That first icon that looks like a plus sign, that is the crosshare. Click on it. As you have clicked on it now, go and tap anywhere on the chart. Drag to any area of interest to ascertain the price there. That being said, there is another icon that looks like F just beside the crosshare. That is the indicators icon. It is used to insert indicators to your chart. Let's see how it works. Tap on it. It will open up this page. In this page, you will see the F plus. Tap on the F plus. It will show you all the indicators that are on this MT4. It is going to show you all the indicators that are available. You can choose any one of them that you are interested in using for your analysis. Let's say you want to insert a moving average. Simply tap on a moving average. This page will appear for you to change any of the parameters. Go to the first thing there, which is period. Type in the period you want it to be. Type the period you want. It can be a 14-day period. It can be a 50-day period, a 100-day moving average, or 200-day moving average. Whatever it is, type the period there. Type in what you want. For example, you can just choose any two moving average that you prefer. Okay. For shift, leave it at default. For method, click on it. It will bring option for you to choose. There you will see simple, exponential, smoothing, and linear weight. The two most popular ones are simple and exponential. But I will go for simple because simple moving average to me appears to be the best. So it's very simple. So for me, I've been using simple moving average and it's been serving me. In fact, it's everything I need for my trading is found inside a simple moving average. So I don't need any other type of moving average. So let's select simple. Apply to close. For style, leave it at 2 pixels. Click on color box there to select any color of your choice. That is going to be the color of the indicator in the case of the moving average. So you select the color that you want your indicator to look like. It can be red, it can be blue, whatsoever you prefer. So let's leave it at red. With that, you are good to go. Simply go to the top right hand corner and click Done. Use the back button now and go back to your chart. Let's say you decided to delete the indicator that you have inserted. In this particular case, it is the moving average that we are going to delete. Let's delete it. While you are on this page containing your chart, simply look up and click on F button again. Then it will bring you to this page where you will see all the indicators active on your chart. Click on the indicator and hold. It will show you delete button for you to delete. Alternatively, you can click on the delete icon found at the top right hand corner of this page. Select the indicator you want to delete and then hit delete on the bottom again. That is it. Let's go back to the chart again. After the indicators icon, the next is object. Look at it at the top, looking like a broken items. Just beside the F button, tap on it. It will bring you to this page where you can simply select the type of object you want to insert. What I want you to do now is to tap on the plus button. Tap on the plus button at the top right hand side of this page. It will bring you to this very page where you will see different kinds of objects that you can apply. There you will see vertical line, horizontal line, trade line, etc. If you scroll down, you will see Fibonacci retracement, rectangle, triangle, and a whole lot of others that you can apply to your chart to make your trading easier. If you stay on this channel, I'm gonna reveal to you how you can combine 2 or 3 of these objects to formulate your own trading strategy that you can use to pull money from the market anytime, any day. Moving on, let's click on any of these objects. Let's click on horizontal line. If you click on horizontal line and go to your chart, anywhere you tap on your chart now, that horizontal line is going to appear there. Basically, your horizontal line is used to make your support or resistance levels. It is used to mark your support and your resistance levels, alright? I have inserted the horizontal line at the top. To modify the parameters of that horizontal line, for example, to make the horizontal line appear on only one time frame instead of on all other time frames, what you will do is to go back to the object button at the top. Click on it and it will bring you to this place where you will see the object that you have inserted on your chart. Tap on the name of the object, the horizontal line. It will open up for you to change any of the parameters. What I'm interested now is to make it appear on only daily time frame. To do that, tap on time frame. Deselect all other time frame, leaving only the daily time frame. Click OK. That's it. You are back to this page. Click Done at the top. Go back to your chart. To delete any of the object that you have added, simply go to the object icon at the top beside the F. Click on delete icon at the very top right hand corner of this page that appears and select the object you want to delete and hit the delete button at the top. If you go to the chart now, you will not find the object again because it has been deleted. Let's insert another object called the Fibonacci retracement. What you will do is simply go to the object icon at the top. It will bring you to this page. Click on plus button, scroll down to Fibonacci retracement, tap on it. It will automatically take you back to your chart. Now what you will do is to tap on any point of your interest on your chart and drag it from there. Drag from the black dot to any location of your choice. There the Fibonacci levels will be displayed. Anywhere you see that small black dot, whether up or down, can be dragged. Alright, let's say you want to delete it. What you will do now is to go to the object icon at the top. Click on it. Click on the delete icon now. Select the Fibonacci object and hit the delete icon again. All right. Let's talk about another icon at the top, the one that looks like $sign. That's the symbol. If you click on it, it will show you all the currencies or instruments that you have added to your quote session. If you click on any of them, on any of the currency displayed here, it will bring you up the charts of that currency. It is a quick way for you to view any chart you are interested in. Moving on, the last and not the least is that plus sign inside a square. I mean the last plus icon at the very top right hand corner of this page. That button is for buying or selling. It's for buying or selling the currency of that chart that you are currently at, the chart that is currently displayed. You can buy it or sell it depending on your choice. Let's click on it. If you click on it, it will bring up this page where you can buy or sell. Look at the button at the bottom of this page. I've explained this page earlier on. If you wish to change some parameters before placing your trade, you can do so. For example, your lot size, you can change it where my cursor is blinking now. Your stop loss, you can impute it at the left where my cursor is now blinking. And lastly, your take profit level, you can impute it at the right side where my cursor is currently blinking. If you have done that, go ahead and place your trade. Hit your buy or sell button and you could be in massive gain if the trade goes your way. Moving on, let's go back to our chart. Let me explain the icons that are found below at the bottom. The first one is the quote session, and that is the current page that you are currently viewing now. Here you have all the currencies that you have added to your quote session. You can click on any of these currencies and place a trade on it. If you click on any currency here or anywhere on this page, another page will pop up. If you look at this pop-up, the first thing there is new order. If you want to place a trade, simply go ahead and click on new order. If you click on it, it will bring up this page where you will see buy and sell button at the bottom of this page. Click on buy or sell depending on your choice or decision. But if you don't want to buy or sell, but you simply want to view the chart and make analysis, just go back to the quote session and tap on any currency. Then click on open chart. The chart of that currency will open up for you to have a look at and probably make your decision whether to buy or sell. Tap on quote session again. The third thing there is symbol properties. This is the properties or the characteristics of the currency in question. Tap on it. This is how it looks. It contains all the information that you may want to ask about the currency. This includes the spread on the currency, the number of digits of the currency, the swap on the currency. Some people may not know the meaning of swap. Swap is the interest you pay or the interest you receive for leaving your trade overnight. In some currencies, if you leave your trade overnight without closing it, you will receive an interest for doing so, while in some others you will be charged an interest for leaving your trade overnight without closing your trade. So for leaving your trade overnight and not closing it the same day, you could be charged interest or you could be paid interest depending on the information on that currency. But that shouldn't discourage you in any way because the interest you are usually pay are very small compared to what you are going to make if the trade turns out positive. Moving on, the next thing there is simple view mode or advanced view mode. What you are currently seeing now is on this page is advanced view mode. Advanced view mode contains 4 prices level, 4 prices that are visible on the currency. This includes the high of the day. That's the highest price the currency has reached for that day. The low of the day. That is the lowest price the currency has reached for that day. You also have there the bid price and the ask price. Please, if you don't understand what I mean by bid price and ask price, kindly refer to my video on common forex terminologies every trader must know. If you click on simple view mode, it will reduce the prices to two most important price level that you need to know. The prices on the right shows you how much you will buy if you are buying. The prices on the left shows you how much you're gonna sell if you are selling. And these prices are not static, they change rapidly from time to time. That being said, let's look at another icon at the bottom of this page. The next is chart icon. This will bring you to this chart page where you can see your chart clearly, and the chart on display is the last chart you opened. If that is not the chart you want to see, you can go back to the quote section and pick up any other chart that you are interested in. The third icon at the bottom is the trade panel, where when you click the trade panel, it will bring you to this page. So the trade panel contains all the trades that you have entered and which are currently running. In my own case now, I have one trade that is currently running and it is running in big profit. I can choose to close the trade now and pocket my money. But let me allow it to continue to run. Probably by the end of this tutorial, I will choose to close it. Alright, moving on. Let me explain some of the things you see on this page, such as the balance, equity, free margin, margin level, and margin. The first thing you will see here is the balance. Balance is the current amount of money you have in your trading account before you entered any trade for the day. As you can see here, I have about $22,519 before I entered the trade that is currently running. So that is my balance. If you look closely, the trade is running in big profit already. Please, if you haven't subscribed, I want you to hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification button so that you'll be able to get the notification anytime we drop any educational content such as this. Moving on, the next one is equity. Equity means balance plus profit or balance plus loss. So if you open a trade and the trade is running in profit, simply add that profit to your balance. Whatever it gives you is your equity. And likewise, if it is running in loss, still add it to your balance. Whatever you get, it is your equity. The next thing here is free margin. Free margin is the amount in my trading account which is still free and available for me to use in opening another trade position. In this case, I have over $24,000 which is still available for me to use in entering another trade if I so desire. I hope you know that not all the money in your trading account is available for entering trade at each point in time. Part of your money is locked up as collateral whenever you open a trade and that trade is currently running. So the one that is not locked up and is still free for me to use is what we can call a free margin. So anyone that is not being locked up and is free for me to use in entering other trade is what we call the free margin. Mathematically, free margin equal to equity minus margin. That means when you subtract margin from equity, what is left is free margin. Moving on, the next one here is margin level percentage. Margin level percentage means equity divided by margin multiplied by 100%. That is equity over margin multiplied by 100%. So whatever it gives you is your margin level percentage. It is in percentage, all right? Therefore, this is my margin level percentage here. That is more than $22,400 percentage. That is my margin level percentage. You can see it over here where my arrow is pointing. Knowing your margin level percentage is not enough. You need to know what it is used for. Let me paint a scenario here for you before I explain further. Have you ever been in a trade that is currently incurring losses? All of a sudden, the broker closed that trade for you without your permission. What the broker is technically saying is that your margin level percentage has become too small, and as a result of your losing position, therefore he has no choice than to close it. And mind you, if you want to still be in that trade, if you still want to continue in that trade, what you can do is you put more money into your account. So let me paraphrase it again so that you understand me clearly. In this scenario, I said, have you ever been in a position that is running in loss, incurring a loss, and all of a sudden the broker closed that trade for you without your permission? What the broker is actually saying is that your margin level percentage has become too small as a result of your losing position. Therefore, you cannot continue to be in that trade. Therefore, margin level percentage is like a buffer zone for you. It means any level in percentage above the minimum level required for you to keep that trade running. Some brokers will always require you to maintain a minimum margin level percentage of 100% or more at each given time. Some other brokers will require just about 50%. These things are actually stated in your broker's terms and conditions. Although I understand that many traders don't bother to read terms and conditions of brokers, what some of you are after is just to make your money as quick as possible and go away. Now, let's say the broker is using 100% as your buffer zone for margin level. What that means is that margin level of 100% is their stop out level. Anytime your margin level falls below 100%, you will receive a message from the broker urging you to add more money to your trading account or close some of your trading positions. If you fail to do so, and if you fail to do that and your margin level falls below 100%, the broker reserves the right to close your trades with or without your permission. So that is what it means. So if their margin level percentage is 50%, for example, if your margin level falls below that, the broker can simply close the trade automatically by themselves. These days, many brokers are using 50% margin level percentage in order to help you retain your trade for longer period. If they are using 50%, it means that anytime your margin level percentage fall below 50%, the algorithm will remind the broker to close your trades automatically. The reason why they do that is to avoid a situation whereby you will lose more money than what you have in your trading account. Imagine a situation whereby the broker will call you up to come and pay some of your debt because you are owing them as a result of your losing position. They don't want such a scenario. That's why they use margin level percentage to guide against that. All right. The last item here is margin. Margin means the minimum amount I need to have in my trading account to be able to open trades that are currently running with the lot size that I am using. All right. So margin stands for the minimum amount I need to have in my trading account to be able to open the trade that is currently running. In my own case here, the margin is $108.61. Let's assume I haven't opened any trade yet. If I wanted to open the trade you see there with that same lot size, I need to have at least $108.61 in my account. If I don't have up to $108.61 in my account, what I need to do is to reduce my lot size so that I'll be able to enter that trade. As you can see, that $108.61 is locked up by the broker as far as my trades are currently running. The money there serves as a collateral. That money will be released back to my free margin as soon as I close my trade that is currently running. Moving on, the next icon at the bottom of this page, History panel. Click on it. This is how it will appear. History panel contains all the trades that have been closed for the day. If you close any trade, that trade will appear in this place so that you can come back to it and view it. This will enable you to keep track of all the trades that gave you a loss and the ones that gave you a profit so that you could be able to make adjustment next time. Alright? The next icon at the bottom of this page is News Calendar. News Calendar. News Calendar contains all the important news items, all the important news events that will be coming up in the day. Some of those news items has the capacity to influence your trades. Some of those news items has the capacity to influence your trade either positively or negatively. So it is important to be aware of them. It's important to be aware of those news items by tapping in this icon from time to time. However, many traders do not like this particular news calendar that is inbuilt in this platform. They prefer to use other external sources to monitor the news. The best website or the best platform for monitoring news events is forexfactory.com. If you want to monitor your news event effectively as possible, the best website for doing so is forexfactory.com. You can use the website or you can use the app. If you want to download the app, go to your Play Store or App Store. Search for Forex Factory. You can check out my video on how to use forexfactory.com to predict the market. That video will sure give you everything you need to know about Forex Factory and how to use it effectively. Moving on, the last icon on the bottom of this page is Message Center. This icon is not necessary for your trading at all. It's just to enable you communicate with the developers of this platform. You can register your email there to receive adverts or any sort of update from the developers of this app. I don't think that is necessary. Moving on, there are a few other things I want to share with you before we call it a day. If you haven't subscribed, please consider doing so as a way of encouraging us to continue to bring education content such as this. Alright, let me show you how to change your time frame. To change your time frame, simply tap on your chart. This circular structure will appear. There you can see various time frames ranging from 1 minute, 5 minutes, 15 minutes, 1 hour, 4 hours, daily time frame, weekly, monthly time frame. There are various time frames. You can choose any one of them as you wish. Tap on any of them to use that time frame. Apart from time frame, there are other 3 more important items found inside that circle. The first one is the object icon that looks like 3 broken items. If you tap on it, it will take you to where you will use the object such as trend lines, horizontal lines, etc. The next one is the crosshair. If you tap on it, you will be able to use the crosshair to measure pips or pinpoint your price level. The next one is the indicators tab that looks like an F. If you tap on it, it will take you to where you can use any of the indicators of your choice. Alright, now let's go back to trade panel. That is the third icon at the bottom of this page. I want to show you how to take partial profit. There is a reason why someone may decide to take partial profit. If you look carefully, you will notice that I have a trade that is currently running in profit. I can choose to take half of my profits. You can choose to take 10%, 25%, 50%, or 75% of your profit. The choice is yours. What you do now is click and hold on that trade that you want to take partial profit on. This page will pop up. Click on Close Order. this page will appear. Go towards the top of the page where you normally enter your lot size, exactly where my cursor is blinking now. What you will do now is to type in the size you want to close. Remember, I entered this trade with one lot size. Now I want to close 0.5, which is the same as half of my profit, or which is the same as 50%. All right. So I entered the trade with one lot size and I want to close 0.5. That 0.5 is the same thing as half of one lot size, or you can say 50% of the one lot size. So let's type 0.5. So let's type in 0.5. As you can see, it is now showing me the profit I will take if I decide to close 0.5 or half of my trade like this. So tap on close with profit if you want to go ahead and take the profit. Alright, if you have found value on this tutorial, I want you to give your man a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button as a way of encouraging us to continue to bring educational content such as this. If there is any other aspect of this MT4 mobile tutorial you would have wanted me to cover, kindly indicate it on the comment section. Thanks a lot for watching.